ఈ వీడియోలో మనం నీట్కి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్ చూడబోతున్నాం, ఏమేమి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి అని. సో నీట్ బయాలజీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్. So exophthalmic goiter is due to hypersecretion of thyroid. Okay, next, so we have to match the I'll tell you some fishes name, we have to tell the common names. Okay, so ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే స్కోలియోడాన్, టార్పిడో, ట్రైగాన్, ప్రిస్టిస్. సో స్కోలియోడాన్ అంటే డాగ్ ఫిష్, టార్పిడో అంటే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ రే. సో electric organ is present, so we call it as electric ray. Trigon, string ray. Pristis, sawfish. Okay, next, the epithelial tissue involved in absorption and secretion. Cuboidal epithelium. Next, so parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. So how do they affect the heart? So parasympathetic will decrease the heart rate and will decrease the cardiac output. Sympathetic nervous system will increase the heart rate and will increase the cardiac output. Next, after normal expiration, the person can inspire. So the person can inspire is tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume. These two together we call it as inspiratory capacity. Next, for sperm, coming to the sperm parts, we have the head, neck, middle piece and tail, and here we have the acrosome. And this acrosome is for piercing zona pellucida. And head, we have the nucleus, this is the neck, Middle piece for providing energy for movement because it has mitochondria, and tail for movement. Condoms are used by, so condoms are used for to cover penis of female male, to cover penis of male, and to cover cervix of female. So let's list out the bones of skull, vertebral column, and sternum. Skull, we have two things: facial bones and cranial bones. Facial bones is 8, cranial bones is 14, vertebral column is 26, sternum is 1. So altogether, if it is a skull, we have to include the hyoid 1 and ear ossicle 6. So totally we get 56. Down syndrome is a autosomal aneuploidy. JG cells activates, juxtaglomerular cells activates. So when these get activated is when there is fall in glomerular blood pressure. Fall in glomerular blood flow. Fall in GFR. With all these things, JG cells are activated. JG cells are activated. So let's see the vectors. Aedes mosquito. So which is a vector for chikungunya and dengue. So these both are viral. Housefly. Housefly is a mechanical vector. Mechanical vector, especially for amoebiasis. Culex. So Culex mosquito is for filarial. Anopheles. Female Anopheles mosquito is for malaria. Next, in respiration we have conducting part, and exchange part. Conducting part is nasal tract, nasal passage, trachea, bronchi. Here it is terminal bronchi and alveoli. Hemolymph is made up of plasma plus hemocytes. Next, blood groups. So we are going to see two different kinds of blood group system, ABO and RH. So ABO we have A, B, O. AB and O. Here we have antigen, antibody. Antigen A, antibody B. Antigen B, antibody A. Here antigen AB, antibody nil. And here nil antigens and antibody AB. Coming to the RH, we have the positive and negative. For all these things we have positive, negative, A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, O positive, O negative, AB positive, AB negative. O negative is universal donor. AB positive is universal recipient. Next, Homo habilis. So particularly about Homo habilis, cranial capacity cc is 650 to 800 cc. So particularly because they are very handy, so they handle the tools. So let's see the order of mammary glands. First we will be having alveoli, next mammary tubules. Mammary tubules join to form mammary ducts. Mammary ducts are joined for ampulla, and ampullae are joined as lactiferous ducts. So this is the order we have to remember. So the correct order for the periods are, remember this mnemonic: side cap, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous and Permian. Alpha thalassemia. Alpha thalassemia is because of HPA1 and HPA2. These both are present on 16th chromosome. And beta thalassemia, HBB on 11th chromosome. So, interesting factor, interesting character of primates. Around 15 million years ago, they were hairy and walked like gorilla and chimpanzees. So coming to the chitinous plates of cockroach. So it is chitinous plates of cockroach. We have ventral, dorsal, lateral. So ventral it is sternites, dorsal it is tergites, lateral it is pleurites. So all together are linked by arthroidal membrane. So for production of assume that is 100 ova in humans, how many primary oocytes and how many secondary oocytes are required? 100 primary and 100 secondary. Cellular immunity. For the cellular immunity, what is mainly responsible is PMNL, polymorphonuclear. So these are neutrophils, polymorphonuclear lymphocytes, neutrophils, monocytes, and lymphocytes. Next, difference between chordates and non-chordates. So chordates and non-chordates. So for chordate, notochord is present. For non-chordates, no notochord. CNS is dorsal, hollow, and single. Here, CNS is ventral, solid, and double. Pharyngeal gill slits. Present. No gill slits. Post-anal tail is present. Post-anal tail is absent. So next see the meiosis 1. Prophase 1 stages. Leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotene and diakinesis. Leptotene is bead and thread appearance, condensation. Zygotene, synaptonemal complex. Pachytene, recombinant. Diplotene, chiasmata. Diakinesis, breaking of chiasmata. Next, point mutation. Frame shift mutation. So point mutation is transition or transversion. Transition is purine to purine, pyrimidine to pyrimidine. Transversion is purine to pyrimidine or pyrimidine to purine. Frame shift mutation, insertion or deletion. Mendel's true breeding lines are continuous self-pollination, so which shows stable trait inheritance and expression for several generations. Difference between meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 Meiosis 1 is reductional division. Meiosis 2 is equational division. So, cancer cells actively divide and grow due to competition for vital nutrients with normal cells. Next, in evolution, single celled will become multicellular forms. What is the major test for cancer? Biopsy. When you see anywhere the dry scaly lesions, then obviously it is ringworm infection. The causative agent is remember the mnemonic MET. Microsporum, epidermophyton, trichophyton. Next, partial pressure of carbon dioxide is maximum and minimum. Maximum in case of deoxygenated blood. Minimum in oxygenated blood. Next, FSH is released anterior pituitary. What this FSH will do? It has two different things in male and in female. In male, it will act on Sertoli cells. In female, it will act on follicular cells. In male, it causes spermiogenesis. In female, it causes follicular stage. Matrix of cartilage is produced by chondrocytes. False ribs. The number of false ribs are 3 pairs. 8, 9, 10. Taxonomic inventories are complete in area, temperate, than tropic. In 2011, the world population is 7.2 billions. So this is about STI. STI is asymptomatic in females. So females remain undetected for long time. So the first hormone to cause gametogenesis in humans. Starts at puberty due to the release of GnRH. The phylums with radial symmetry. Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Echinodermata, adult form. So these are some random points. Please do check this video before going to the NEET. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe. Thank you.